Hey world, hey. Now, let's take a look and a deep dive into Diddy's detention hearing that was actually held on Tuesday on charges which included sex trafficking, racketeering, amongst others. Now, Sean Diddy Combs' sons, Justin, King, and Christian did show up to his bail hearing. Now, upon arrival in court, Diddy's sons were also given copies of his 14-page indictment, and they could be seen flipping through the indictment while in court. Now, it has been said that if Diddy is found guilty on all counts, he faces life in prison. According to CNN, Judge Tarnowski, who is the appointed judge over Diddy's trial, remanded Combs since she could not be convinced that the rapper would actually return to court, nor would he stop the crimes he is accused of committing, since they did occur for decades behind closed doors. Tarnowski stated, "My concern is this is a crime that happens behind closed doors, even when pretrial services is monitoring. With that being said, this is the core reason as to why Diddy's bail was actually denied for the second time. Now, Diddy has currently been placed under suicide watch, and he is considered a flight risk, which is why he remained detained." Now, Combs' lawyer, Mark, did address reporters outside of Diddy's court hearing, and then this is what he had to say. Now, he stated Combs came to New York to basically engage the court system and start the case. He is going to fight this with all of his energy and all of his might, with the full confidence of his lawyers. Now, this seems like a pretty bold statement from Combs' lawyer, considering all the evidence stacked against Diddy, not to mention one of the key players in this scenario, which is Cassie, who was the one who first came forward with this public lawsuit. Now, at the moment, Diddy's sons, King, Justin, and Quincy, have refused to comment on the charges. So we haven't heard from them, and I don't think we will be hearing from them for a while. Okay, now, Diddy's lawyer did try to speak on the conditions of the Brooklyn federal lockup where Combs is headed, stating they were horrific conditions, rampant violence, and multiple deaths. And source has it that Diddy is being held at the same federal lockup as R. Kelly. Now, well, in my opinion, that's suitable for him, considering the horrific conditions and rampant violence that he allegedly subjected his victims to for decades. The detention center where Combs will be staying is called the Metropolitan Detention Center, which is said to be one of the worst prisons. So that's all I have for you when it comes to Diddy's bail hearing. Now, Diddy is also scheduled to appear in court again on October 9th. So I will be back with more information about that. Until we meet again, let me know what you think about this in the comments. Bye. I gotta say I'm in the mood for a little bit more.